Previously, in failed interviews.
Your mustache is gone.
Yes, my mustache is gone. I got knocked out by harsh word.
No one gives a shit about your mustache.
And when I get into my mustache disappeared.
Did you just say you think you killed your niece?
Yeah.
What's your location?
21 Conroe Road.
We'll send someone over to you right away.
Thank you.
Why, hello, my children. Let me tell you a little story about the time when I was first sent to the camp. It was on July 7th, 2000. Yeah, who cares? Anyhow, there I was, a middle-aged man, held against my will, incarcerated, in a cramped gray cell. They locked me up, and they threw away the key. I was lost, and lonely. And then I met Tom. Ow! Ow! Easy with the wrists!
I haven't done anything to your wrists.
Oh yeah. You sure like to leave a mark.
Just sit down and shut up!
Well, that was harsh.
Hey, buddy. Where are we?
We're in police custody. They keep us here until our time in court, when we'll be judged on our crimes. In that case, I don't see myself being free anytime soon.
Shut up! No friendly conversations until 2:30!
I'm Tom, by the way. I'm Ellis Boyd Redding, but you can just call me Blue. So how did you end up here? I killed my niece, apparently. Same as you, only the bastard tried to steal my car.
Come on, Blue, say something. Don't make it any more awkward than it already is.
That's a nice suit you're wearing. Thanks. It only took an hour and a half to redraw. Not bad. Whatever that means. So how long are we here for? Well, we're both accused of murder, so we're likely to be in prison for the rest of our lives. Guess that means I won't be watching that new episode of the Powerpuff Girls. Girls? Of the Powerpuff? Either this guy's lost his marbles, or he's just plain stupid. Eventually, we were removed from police custody, and taken to the Shawspank Slammer, without the other lowlives. I didn't expect to see much of Tom after that. Well, that was the idea. Tom was like a little kid. He had no remorse for anything he did. All he cared about was that one thing that mattered to him the most. That mustache was everything to him. The guards couldn't help but feel bad for Tom, even after all he had done. So they were kind enough to let him continue his interviews in his cell. Unfortunately for him, his first interviewee was a gay bodybuilder nicknamed Hulk. Partly for his size and the strange green tinge of his skin, but mainly for his barbaric ways towards the other inmates. I don't think Tom has ever been aware of the dangers he puts himself into. I've been holding that in since I got here. It's a shame how small my bladder is, not to mention my bumhole. Hello, and welcome back to another interview with Tom. Today I'll be interviewing an inmate called Joe Bisep, but some of us here like to call him Hulk. I don't think there needs to be an explanation. How are you, Hulk?
Not too bad.
Alright. So what I'm gonna ask you first is, how did you end up here?
Let's just say I was too dangerous for society to handle, and now I'm out on the prowl for a young, vulnerable man.
Right. Okay. I'm starving. How often do we get fed in this place?
While I'm holding a sausage party down in the cellar, and you're the guest of honor.
I wish I could tell you Tom fought the good fight, and the sister let him be. I wish I could tell you that. But prison is no fairy tale world. He never said who did it, but we all knew. That poor bastard. Eventually he did say it. When he interviewed me, anyway.
Hello and welcome back to another interview with Tom. Joining us is our guest, Blue, who's also an inmate of this place. Thanks for being here with us, Blue.
It's my pleasure, Thomas. Are you feeling alright? You look like you're in pain.
Yeah, I just kinda had an encounter with Hulk earlier.
You got raped by a Hulk? We've only been here 3 hours.
Don't remind me.
Do you know the real reason you're here, Tom?
What do you mean? I killed my niece, didn't I?
Well, let's just say I overheard your story being told amongst the guards, and well, I think you have the right to know. Would you like all the details?
Okay.
You see, it was a dark and stormy night.
It was actually quite a sunny.
It was a dark and stormy night. The wind was howling like a banshee, echoing through every nook and cranny, whilst you lay helpless and oblivious in your unconscious state. Young Malorie was left to witness the horrors of the beast, as it terminated many innocent lives. In that god-awful studio, by the way. But anyway, that ain't important.
You said beast. What beast?
Your mustache, of course. You see, when you blacked out, it came to life, leaving the remains of nothing but tragedy.
So what happened to Malorie?
Oh, she ran home to her mama. It wasn't that far away. She's a big girl.
So then what happened to my mustache?
Oh yes, it's dead. Remember that black garbage bag with blood coming out of it that you said you saw when you awoke? Well, hate to rain on your parade, sunshine.
Then why am I still here?
But you were free to go the moment you got here. It's just no one told you because, well, you're an asshole. But I hate to keep the truth from a good friend, as that's how I see you. And I know you would do the same for me.
I'm innocent.
Huh? Fuck you, motherfucker! Hope Hulk finds him on the way out.
Not too bad.
Try it again, Right. Stay where you are, right? Okay, right.
Not too bad.
Only you spoke over.
That's because he did it too fucking early.
Right, I'm gonna just.
It's my voice. I should be the only voice here.
You should. Wait, this bag.
Shh.
Right.
That's because you were sitting on it.
Right, shh.
Right.
Where's your old shirt?
You know what, right? I'm gonna sit right behind you.
Show me the first one.
haven't been one yet?
I said it once.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna stitch.
I'm gonna stitch leaving it standing still.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
He was talking.
I'm gonna die.
That's it, man.
I feel like I'm gonna take a shit as well.
Eventually, we were removed from police custody and taken to the fuck.